everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their teams to victory. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Manning's Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to get a first down.
That nigga baby boy knocked the thing.
You're going to want a big game out of that guy. Big-time run to get things started. But even more important, coming in on the road, trying to silence the crowd, take them out of it a little bit, slow down the emotions of the game, and get yourselves under control and feel like, yeah, we're going to be okay on the road.
Three yards remaining here on second down. Breeze hands to Ingram. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 30 inches. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They'll run for it. It's Ingram.
Yeah. Caught that ass. That better not be a first. Yeah, turn that shit around. Let's go. That's how I'm feeling under my bag right now.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Good block.
Try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it
good
away
shit.
For a Giant touchdown.
Good looking. I needed that. Yo, once they make my nigga, once the Giants get a fucking elusive running back, I'll be making something out of nothing with this nigga Dolphin.
It's up, it's good.
Good looking, bro. Yeah, I had to wait for the blocks to set up. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't, then you would have stopped me right there. It's just about having being patient enough for the blocks to set up and wait for them shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to
trying to fuck a nigga J up, baby boy. That's how you feel?
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe in the NFL now as well. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes.
Shit, nigga.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today.
Oh, he dropped that.
Attack.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now a play fake. Breeze. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go.
Yo, that should have been a pick. Yo, come on, nigga. You got 78 hands, nigga.
Damn. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
Hell yeah. Drew Brees is not the same quarterback outside of that dome. It's been proven too many times.
A good return there, 17 yards.
Too many times it's been proved that Drew Brees out of that fucking dome, and he a different quarterback. Nigga, he lost to the Jets last year with, I mean, like, I ain't worried about that, man. And they starting 3 new corners. Like, they only got they asking for it, son.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. He's going to float this.
Do I know what?
Right side.
Touchdown, 14. Oh, he dropped the shit.
Hands there, couldn't hang on.
Holy shit.
Go ahead, talk. Defensive unit.
Paul Kruger's one of the most respected veterans in the game. All he does is make plays.
They come up in
you know what? It's Friday. We do the homework.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back. Bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And now the ball comes
get that ball.
Oh,
shit. Good shit, my nigga.
At their own 48-yard line.
Good shit, my nigga.
New Orleans. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player.
What game she be playing, Scooter, man? You know it ain't no damn Madden.
Excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake
Word.
Let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
And once again, leverage.
Oh, yeah?
The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Word of mother. It'd be real domestic down this motherfucker. A lot of domestic shit going on.
Here on 3rd and 3. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Give that up.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Nigga, baby boy, a funny nigga.
Not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
You trying to make niggas go to 2K early? That's what you trying to say? You trying to say niggas go play 2K or something? This shit ain't for you?
They're running. Ingram. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker.
Damn, that's how you feel?
The Giants are going to get the football back. The New York set to take the field.
Damn, you trying to nigga go watch some movies or something? Go quality time with their girl or something? Go put Netflix and chill?
Because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing
Damn,
them down.
baby boy.
In this case, though, giving up the football.
Damn, baby boy.
They can't wait to get back out there.
Oh, he dropped it. Good hit.
Here on this drive. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. You just got to know that. Take it with a grain of salt. And I mean, bounce back. They get back is real. You know what I'm saying? In your case, I keep on telling you about that fucking quarterback, son. I tell you about that quarterback, Tyrone. He gonna let you down. He gonna let you down sometimes. But you doing your thing with them, so that's why I'm like, yo, fuck it. But that fucking quarterback over there, that nigga will frustrate the shit out of me, son. Because of his accuracy.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. It's his target, the tight end.
Oh, I was about to be out.
He'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They'll come out in the pistol. Manning to throw. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And this is picked up by the Saints. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. 2nd time he's lost a fumble.
I ain't mad at you, my nigga. You did what you had to do.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he?
I'm going to see about that.
Hurried,
I'm going to see about that.
Well, the offensive line not
I don't like that shit.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take
So I'm going to see about that.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
7 up. He just caught a fumble touchdown. This nigga Eli fumbled the ball. He caught the touchdown. He ran it back. I love that shit about this game, though. Even when it happened to me, I just got to accept it, you know what I mean? I love that, you know what I mean? Niggas will fumble that ball.
Good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Damn it! If you would have held that block, he would have been out.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Another pistol look here. Now Manning. He's going to float this.
Outrun that nigga. Outrun that nigga. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. That get back is real. That get back is real.
51 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Man. Fuck.
They come up in an offset eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. He can't bring him down.
Well, you like top three defensive tackle, right?
It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Mm-hmm.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On 2nd down, here's Manning. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Shane Vereen from 10 yards out. And the Giants are in for 6. And it's up and good. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got
I'm going to play you too,
us,
baby boy. I think I think we crossed paths yet, man.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Damn, we need a Redskins fan. We got a Cowboys, Philly, and a Giants fan. Who Redskins fan?
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Get that ball!
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And incomplete.
Drop.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up full.
Yeah, they wear their white all the time, except when they playing.
Pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying.
Oh, y'all could just wear your color rush. Oh, y'all can wear your color rush shit. They got white color rush. Now he got a white color rush. Dallas got white color rush.
It's fielded at the 45.
Yeah, I know. Not only it don't work with color rush. Don't you got a green color rush?
Officially on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Nah, New Orleans do it too. Nah, nigga.
Game here with the running back.
Nigga, they wore white last week. They wore white last week, nigga. When they played Nah, they switch it up. They switch it up, but New Orleans, they prone to wear their white at home sometimes. But Dallas, like you said, Dallas, the only team that really wear their white shit at home. Except for like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, they put some other shit on.
Now for the extra point.
Yeah. I gotta hold it, Terrain, because I gotta.
Play clock winding down. And there's a flag on the play.
Nah, that's brazy. That's brazy right there. I can't get with that.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Put that ass down.
And he's taken down. Damon Harrison in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Tell you one thing, Bay Boy do not lack confidence.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. With a quick lull here, Charles, I want you to tell your story. Derek Watt, of course.
No, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm just...
They're going to meet each other on November 27th.
Fullback versus defensive lineman. And how great is that going to be? San Diego and Houston. And talking with JJ, I said,
that's a fact.
going to be like playing against your brother? And he said, all I know is I fully expect him to be the lead blocker on the first play of the game, and I'm going to greet him enthusiastically.
No, it's a cold world out here in these mountain streets. You ain't lying about that. The niggas do the filthy. They don't give no never mind about it.
Blocking me, and I can't have that.
Damon Harrison in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the... And how about this? A fake?
Really?
And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete.
Yo, Terrain, you bugging for that one, bro.
New York set to take the
bugging for that one.
Well,
now it's going to be 28 to 7.
In the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius.
Go get it, Beckham. Go get it.
So
touchdown. Touchdown. Don't do that. Oh, my God. That was a touchdown. No. Fuck that. Where the challenge at? Challenge that.
It emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
Shit happens. Sometimes you can't even explain the dumb shit that happens sometimes, my nigga. You just have to be like, yo, whatever. On to the next play. On to the next. You know what I mean? You got to have, like...
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. We saw 5 receivers out there. 3rd down from that distance. You had to think quick pass. They were able to get it done.
No doubt about it. Everything went quickly on that play. The processing, getting the ball out, getting it to the proper target, and picking up the first down.
Go get it, Beckham.
Hard to defend.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
You already know, bro. I wasn't even going to say nothing because I'm quite sure you knew what it was hitting for.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay
what
aggressive.
What the fuck?
Maybe that's
what I never called for this.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll
Get that ball up.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Yo, I got the winner of that game right there. Scooter Mac and this nigga, Baby.
Partner, a lot of nail biters on Sunday around the league. In fact, a lot of the road teams were able to come out victorious.
So much for protecting home field advantage, which every team preaches about. Win all your home games. And that gives you a great chance to get to the playoffs. Think about it this way. Oakland over New Orleans, one of the better games of Sunday. How about Cincinnati going to the Jets and winning? That's a big win for the Bengals. The Giants at Dallas, Detroit, and Indianapolis. A lot of people are picking Indy to win the AFC South. And one of the trendier picks to make the playoffs, Jacksonville, they gave it a valiant effort, but Green Bay came in and beat them. And just think how close we were to getting some others. Carolina at Denver, Miami at Seattle, and San Diego, maybe the biggest surprise of the day, how well they played against Kansas City.
Kobe Flainer, the tight end, his intended target. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And New York set to take the field. Manning now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Damn.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manning will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again.
Oh!
The hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And he's hit and taken down. Eli's sacked. Paul Kruger in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read, and he will bring it back.
You already know.
6 and a Giants touchdown. I don't know who.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Now Brown to add on the extra point.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna just lead the game. I gotta step off for a second.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Terrain, you still trying to play? Yo, Terrain. Yo, Terrain. You still trying to play, bro? Oh, all right. All right,
so
bro, I'll kick it.
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Yeah, no doubt, my nigga. I ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing.